Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are excited to share our project titled Business Analytics using Power BI through a case study of Uluru Goods. This project allowed us to explore how organizations can harness business data to improve performance, identify trends, and make strategic decisions using visual tools like Power BI. In this session, we will walk through 10 key business questions we address using Power BI. These questions cover aspects such as profitability, sales trends, regional performance, and product analysis. We will also show how the dashboards we created and the insights we derived from them. Our goal is to show how business like Uluru Goods can move from raw data to meaningful decisions, whether it's discovering which city sells the most, which product categories drive revenue, or spotting underperforming regions. We have covered it all. Let's dive into the first part. Content. The slide outlines the structure of our presentation. We will begin by addressing 10 critical business questions that guided our analysis. Then we will showcase 3 interactive dashboards: sales and profit overview, product performance, and regional and store level analytics. Each dashboard provides valuable insights that can drive data-driven decisions. Firstly, we examined a variety of data-driven questions using Power BI visualization tools. So the first question is, what is the maximum longitude it belongs to which state? For our first question, we identified that the maximum longitude in the data set is 43.05, which corresponds to the city of Syracuse. We used Power BI to build a table from the transactions datasets and added the field longitude city dex and the related description field from table 2, which hold state names, and I sorted the table by longitude column in descending order, whereas the highest value shown is 43.05, which correspond to Syracuse in both city dex and state description column. So the next question is, how much is the total gross margin for each state in 2017? So the total gross margin for each state in 2017 varies, whereas California had a total gross profit of 13,439.54, while Arkansas recorded 11,709.61 and Illinois had 9,930.32.53, and the values differ based on the performance of a store within each state. This analysis gives us a clear understanding of where the business perform best in terms of profitability. Observation state-wise aggregation reveals top performing regions crucial for expansion and investment decision. We used Power BI to filter the data for the year 2017 and aggregated the gross profit column by state, and the state field was sourced from the related dimension table and linked to the transaction using city information, whereas the resulting table provided the total gross margin per state, offering a clear picture of regional sales performance. So my next question is, how much is the maximum discount and by which store? So the maximum discount provided was $8,385.75 given by World Center WC10 in New Orleans. In Power BI, we created a table using the discount city dex and store dex field from the transaction datasets, and we filtered for all records and sorted the discount column in descending order, whereas the top row revealed that the largest discount, 8,385.75, was provided by World Center WC10 in New Orleans. So the next question is, which city has the maximum sales price in 2017? How much? So Agawam reported the highest original sales price in 2017 at $56,978.48. We filtered that dataset in Power BI for the year 2017 and created a table visual displaying the sum of original sales price grouped by city dex, and the table was sorted in descending order by total sales price, whereas the city of Agawam appeared at the top of the list with a total sales price of $56,978.48, indicating it had the highest revenue among all the cities in that year. So that's all from my sides. Other remaining parts will be covered by my friends Kishore Ghimire and Shrey Sharma. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Kishore. As previous part of this slide is already explained by my friend Suraj. Now I'm going to explain the further part. The next question is the city in question 4. Which product did they sell the highest sales price in 2017? To find out this, we filter the dataset to show only transactions from Agwan in the year 2017 and group the data by products, and the visual was sorted by original sales price in descending order to identify the top selling product. Thus, the product gloves has the highest cumulative sale price in that city, totaling 15,737.05. Moving on to the next question, question 6. For the product in question 4, which year it has the highest original sales price? For this, we have filtered the dataset in Power BI to include only transactions involving the product gloves and the table visual group data by year. Sorting the table in descending order revealed that 2016 was the year with the highest sales revenue for gloves with a total of 15,739.49. Moving into the next question, question 7. Which product category has the highest fixed price in 2016? How much was it in total? For finding it in Power BI, we filter the data for year 2016 and group the table by category field, and we aggregate the original price to determine which category generated the highest revenue at fixed price, whereas the household category, driven by products like nails and bucket, had the highest fixed total price of 31,324.09. Moving further, question 8. Which month had the lowest gross margin and in which year? Regarding its solution, we created a line chart in Power BI using date hierarchy, year and month, and aggregated gross profit from the transaction table, and the graph clearly showed that the lowest point representing the minimum gross margin occurred in January 2017, making it the period with least profitability across the dataset. The next one, in the year with the lowest gross profit, which product had the lowest profit and how much is that? For this, the data set was filtered for the year 2017, which had the lowest overall gross profit, and be grouping the data by product and month, and then sorting the gross profit in ascending order. We identified that TARP had the lowest recorded profit of 1.53 in May 2017, making it the least profitable product of the year. Thank you. Now further explanation will be done by my friend. Thank you.
So, moving forward to question number 9, as question share says, in the year with the lowest gross profit, which product had the lowest profit and how much is that? So, according to dataset, we can see that in 2017, the product with the lowest gross profit was TARP with a total profit of 1.53 in May. The dataset was filtered for the year 2017, which had the lowest overall gross profit, and grouping the data by product and month and then sorting by gross profit in ascending order, we identified that TAP had the lowest recorded profit of 1.753 in May 2017, making it the least profitable product of the year. Moving forward to question number 10, we, in the year with the highest gross profit, which product had the highest profit and how much is that? So, according to the data set, we can see in 2016, the product with the highest gross profit was nails, generating a total gross profit of 14,749.73 in March. We identified 2016 as the year with the highest overall gross profit, and by filtering the dataset for 2016 and grouping by product, the table revealed that nails had the highest single product gross profit of 14,749, making it the top performing product of that year. So, continuing to dashboard 1, according to the dashboard 1, which says sales and profit overview. So, in the data and bars, we can get the key metric cards that the total gross profit is 603.17k, total original sales price is 2.81 million, and according to the slicer panel, which we can say that year, quarter, month, day for the filtering time based trends. According to the insight drawn, we can tell that nails are the most profitable product. Ahoy Place is the top earning store. California, Illinois, and Massachusetts dominate in state level performance, and the gross profit saw a noticeable dip in early 2017 but rebounded by 2018. Moving forward to dashboard 2, which tells about the product performance. According to the graphs and bars and dataset, we can summarize that top product was nails that earned over 222k in gross profit, making it the most valuable product in the assortment. The lowest product was rain jacket, which performed worst, earning just 1.8k, and tarp followed with 3.2k despite moderate sales volume. The category leaders were household category leads the revenue-wise with 1.54 million, driven by the nails and bucket. Apparel also follows with 1.23 million, mostly from boots and gloves. Moving forward to dashboard 3, which tells us about the regional and stroll level analytics. According to the bars and according to the datasets, we can see that the top performing cities were New Orleans, San Diego, and Memphis. And top performing cities are Little Rock, Skamberg, and Los Angeles. As we see the city level profitability, we can, when measured using city descendant, the Agwan and Yuma emerge as the city leaders, especially in gross profit. These insights reflect location-based opportunities that could inform regional expansions or relocation of marketing resources. According to the state-level analysis, California, Illinois, and Alabama lead in all three performance areas: gross profit, original sales, and price quantity sold. States like Mississippi, Texas show lower but consistent contributions, potentially offering growth potential with targeted strategies. According to the bars and dataset, we can also measure the performance variability, which shows that the top cities and states reveal that certain locations like Agawam and California consistently outperform others, indicating concentrated profitability pockets. So, in conclusion, we can say that Power BI enabled us to transform raw data into valuable business insights, from identifying top performing products to recognizing seasonal trends and regional strengths. Our analysis offers a data driven perspective of decision making of Uluru goods. We have also learned how to filter, sort, and visualize complex data sets efficiently, and how each component contributes to strategic planning.